Welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about some winter trends that I'm excited for. Honestly, I haven't seen a ton of 2024 going into 2025 winter specific trends. I feel like, I've said it before, I feel like fall and winter are kind of like same old, just because you have to rely so heavily on jackets that it becomes a little monotonous. I actually prefer this. I prefer to be in a space of no micro trends. I said this before as well. I don't know if it's just because I've been really pretty offline lately that I don't know, nothing really sticks out to me that seems micro trendy. Even when I did go to a few like Vogue articles and stuff, and it was like mahogany colored blazers, and I'm like, that's just, I don't know, it just, so the trends kind of seem just boring. Like even big fashion magazines, I feel like, are having a hard time pinpointing the trends for this winter. This is mostly just stuff that like I'm excited for. First thing I've got is rain boots for winter. If you watched my last video, you know I just got a pair of hunter boots. My second pair, they're like shorter, the matte green. This is just a vibe that I really like. Obviously rain boots are fantastic for rainy days, but they're actually really great winter boots. Last year I ended up wearing my hunter boots a lot more than I did my Sorel winter boots, just because they feel a little bit more fashionable and they pretty much serve the same purpose as long as you've got like a thick wool sock on. The rain boots, the rubber just really insulates it, so they're a fantastic winter boot, especially in the city. I feel like because the streets get so slushy, they are like watery anyway, so I feel like it's a pretty appropriate winter shoe for here. I think it's just something fun that you can play around with. It just feels a little bit different. Kind of like cabin in the woods, going on vacation to a cabin. That's the vibe. And I feel like the rain boots kind of add that element to any outfit. Okay, and then I've got kind of like this vibe. Like I feel like in these videos I'll have specific products, but then I also am kind of talking about just an overall vibe. You know what I mean? And this is what I wrote: elegant meets parka. So it's outdoorsy wear, but with skirts, with lace, and also just skirts in general, because they're so easy to wear over active wear, because my number one concern is staying warm. And typically around like the end of January, I'm so disgusted by winter that I kind of fall into an athleisure rut where I'm just wearing leggings every day. And so adding a skirt over leggings is just like the easiest foolproof way to get an outfit that is cute, that is stylish, without working too hard, and you're still super comfortable. Or thinking like the Doen's skirt that was super popular last year with, yeah, like an obvious parka rain jacket. Even here's a good picture that I pulled. This is exactly what I'm talking about with the rain boots. You can even add it to kind of a nicer, fancier outfit that doesn't make sense. Like this is so cute to me, and the rain boot is kind of unexpected, but yet it makes sense. It's a little bit more interesting. I think if you were cold, you can even put on like some tights with that and that would look amazing. This is the vibe right here. This woman carrying her baby with like a very delicate white cotton skirt, chunky sweater. The vibe is like that it's functional from two perspectives. It's functional in the way that you're going to stay warm, and the jacket, the parka, the rain boot, whatever, obviously is serving a function. You're obviously wearing those to face the elements, but the other part of the outfit being functional is wearing like girly feminine stuff, so you're still staying true to your style while also adapting to the weather. And this is something that I am going to try to work on this year, because like I said, I think I've been falling into this trap of like, it's raining, so I have to wear leggings and a parka. That's the only thing that makes sense. So I'm going to challenge myself to kind of, yeah, dress in this way. I don't know, I've been seeing this a lot on my Pinterest, and I think it's very fun, and it's just raining, so like it's not even like, I don't know, if I wear a frilly shirt, it's not gonna get all yucked up. Like it's just rain. So I'm gonna try to be a little bit more intentional with like my snowy day, rainy day outfits. This is kind of something I want to like push myself in. I have a 5-week break for school. Hallelujah. And then I think I'll have like a 1-week break from work. So in that time that I'm not so focused on school, I think I'll be able to like kind of get my creativity back and kind of play around with fashion more. So that's something I'm gonna challenge myself on. It's kind of giving Kate Middleton. Like I feel like Kate Middleton has kind of perfected this vibe that I'm talking about, where she's always dressed perfectly for the weather. Like that girl is not cold. That girl does not have cold toes, right? Like she is always dressed perfectly for the weather, but there's this very like just like classic feminine aura that is totally my style. Kate Middleton, my love for the royals does not start and end at Princess Diana, okay? I think Kate Middleton has one of the best classic styles. And also the reason why I like Kate Middleton's style so much is because to some people, I think if you like hyper analyzed her outfits through the lens of micro trends, you'd be like, ew, it's like chuggy, it's outdated, it's like 2014 skinny jeans, because she wears a skinny jean all the time, but yet when you look at her, you don't feel it's outdated. It's just these classic styles. And so yeah, I've been really appreciating her style lately because I feel like I'm kind of coming out of this mind control that TikTok and like Reels had on me since I'm not spending so much time online. I'm at the end of the tunnel and I'm like, oh, I do not give a shit about like what's really trendy. I just want to wear stuff that I feel good in, that I look good in. And I think that she's just a really great inspiration for that because she always just looks phenomenal. The next kind of vibe that I've been really loving, it's ski wear. So there's two parts of this. We've got one which is clearly like skiing clothes, like you're going on the mountain, right? Like snow pants, a tight turtleneck, those like ear warmer headbands, big old sunglasses. It's a very sporty look. And the flip side of that is like ski lodge chic. Okay, that's the kind of mom I'm gonna be because I don't really love action sports of any kind. The last time I went skiing, I actually almost died. Like I tumbled down the Alps and it's not even funny. Like sometimes I think about it and I actually get terrified because the way that I like fell and actually tumbled should have broke my spine and I walked away with not a scratch. So after that was pretty traumatizing for me and I was like, never again. And also with my husband, he has like a bad back, so he's done snowboarding. So we will be ski lodge family, right? We'll be cabin on the mountain people, not maybe I'll do cross country skiing. I feel like that's a good vibe for me. Or snowshoeing also feels in my lane. Anything that like ignites adrenaline is pretty much not gonna be my vibe. So the ski lodge chic, we're talking like just sitting by the fireplace, right? You've got like a nice vintage sweater on. I want to thrift a Fair Isle sweater so bad. I've been seeing these a ton in store, on my Pinterest, in thrift hauls, and I want one so bad, but a lot of times when I find them at the thrift store, they've been washed and dried, so they're shrunk, and the texture of it is just, it's not like the loose, chunky goodness that I'm after. Like, how chic is this with the white pants? Are you joking? Ugh, so cute. This one too with the black jeans and the Western boots. These are the kind of Western boots that I want. They've got a pointed toe. They're kind of, they're influenced by a cowboy boot, but they're not like yeehaw cowboy boot. This is the vibe. This is exactly what I want to look like. I want to be you. I think I've been in the city for too long. I need to go like take a break in the country because it's so funny. Like you always want what you can't have. When I lived outside of the city, all I pinned was New York outfits, OOTDs in the West Village, right? A bunch of pics of the girlies posing with cabs in the background. And now that I live in New York City, I'm like always pinning these country outfits. Like, all I want is a super snowy countryside cabin. That's all that I'm craving right now. Absolutely love this picture of Audrey Hepburn. This is the vibe too. This picture of her is kind of a mix. This is going skiing and this is sitting by the fireplace at the lodge. Like this is perfect to me. Getting more into the ski attire, I'm talking like so cute, so snatched, high pony, slicked back, like two braids, like you're going skiing, you don't want your hair to get a mess. I love all these sweaters that say ski, that say après ski. I love all that shit. I don't know when this Miu Miu campaign is from or like when this Miu Miu stuff came out, but these Miu Miu gloves, she's a baddie. I love this. I love the sporty vibe. Usually I'm not really into this sporty vibe. Obsessed. This too, these puffer pants. I like that they're like that quilted army bomber liner. So cute. This isn't really my personal style. I don't think I would go. I've decided that I'm not really like a color clashing kind of person. Ton of different types of colors. It's not really me. I like a pop of color, so probably wouldn't wear like a yellow scarf like she is, but it feels a little costumey and I think that's why I like it. This is the vibe. Wearing the ski sweater, drinking a glass of wine, just like the hair pushed back with the headband. It's so cute. I am obsessed with this vintage Ralph Lauren sweater of the little skier. It's very holiday. It just feels good. It feels comforting and cozy and I love it. I think that kind of ski clothes and ski lodge lounging clothes is a really great thing to be inspired by because it's super functional. It's going to keep you warm and I've just been obsessed. I've been back on Pinterest. I took a few month break, I want to say, but that's usually how it goes for me. I'm super obsessed with it. I'm like, this is the best app ever. I'm having so much fun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then 3 months later, I'm like, this app is ruining my life. So, it comes in waves. I think it's really good to Pinterest detox. And then when you come back to Pinterest, you're pinning things that are actually good. And so then the algorithm just gets better. I found that when I was on it too much, I was always pinning like weird trendy like micro trend final boss kind of outfits. And so it kept feeding me that. And I was like, that's not my style. I like these more classic styles. So I need to chill out and then come back when I can when I can take on the beast, you know what I mean? Pinning a lot of ski outfits lately. Do I have plans of skiing anytime soon? No. Am I going to a cabin? Sadly, no. But this winter, I feel like it's going to be colder than previous years, so I'm just kind of trying to get inspired by these fun ways I can dress up a puffer jacket. Speaking of, that's kind of on my list, is just how do I style a puffer jacket? A long puffer jacket. I don't know. I see a lot of people wear them with Uggs. My pair of Uggs is at my parents' house because that's just not the shoe for New York City. They would just get so slushed up and gross right away. Whenever I go home though, oh my god, I love wearing those things. They're so cute. So again, if I had access to a car, I would probably wear that. But at the same time, Uggs are not like a great winter shoe because they're not durable at all. They're not great for when it starts to snow. You can't really wear them when they rain, so they're kind of a delicate shoe, honestly. And a pet peeve of mine is when people are wearing really dirty Uggs. I know, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm a bitch. Maybe I'm a little bit of a bitch, but when I see like an Ugg that is like, please kill me. Like the Ugg is begging to be thrown in the trash. It is like disintegrating on someone's foot. It's like black and gray and it's got water, salt stains. It's like, what are we doing here? Wear the rain boot instead. This is what I'm saying. Rain boots are way better than the Uggs for wintertime. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know how to style my puffer jacket. I pulled a few images that I liked. Again, talking about kind of that mirroring of the puffer jacket, something that has utility with something feminine, which I really liked with this like green parka. I like, well, it's kind of like a trench coat. I think that's a trench coat. But I think those kind of look like rain boots. And then there's this nice hood. So, and even this one too, one of the Olsen twins, she got this super oversized with the rain boots. I'm saying the rain boots, it just makes sense. But for a puffer, I was kind of having a hard time finding images. There's this one, I think this is kind of cool. I like how this looks, but it's very simple, so I feel like I would kind of get sick of it. The only thing that I am kind of thinking of is getting some interesting accessories. I've been seeing a ton of hand knit mittens. Yes, I have like my gloves are just kind of like sporty gloves, so I'm trying to find a nice hand knit mitten that feels really like on Etsy or something that feels more personal, really chunky. And then also I've been really liking these skinny striped scarves. They kind of look like handmade, but I don't want them to be too skinny, but just a little skinnier than average and pretty long, so I can loop it a few times. I think that would be really cute. I don't know what they're called, but I've been seeing a lot of like Swedish influencers talk about those little knit things that you tie. I'll put a picture. I don't know what they're called. That could be a little fun addition. Obviously a balaclava. It's not really a balaclava. It's like a hooded scarf, so you can wrap it around. It kind of gives that vibe, but sometimes the back slips. So it's a very cute accessory. It's a very cute scarf, but I would like to get a proper one, like a proper hood that's just, pull it on, stick out some of my hair. I think that would be really cute. I also don't know what purse to wear, what bag to bring when I wear a big puffer, because I just feel like it always looks wrong or it's hard to wear. I'm struggling a little bit with how to style a very long puffer and make it look intentionally cute. That's another something that I'm gonna have to work on during my break. Long furs. Oh, I'm obsessed. I am a fur coat lover. This one, super oversized. See how she's got the bag almost like a fanny pack when people wear fanny packs crossbody. That's super cute. These girls in the city, the furs, the fur boots. But it's just so weather dependent. Like I love wearing my faux fur jacket. I would wear that every day if I could, but sometimes I don't want to wear it when it's like raining or when it's snowing and then all of the snow melts onto my jacket and it just becomes a weird texture and I just feel cold. So I feel like it's kind of the easiest way to transform an outfit. You just pop on a fur jacket and boom, that's the outfit. Like it just looks so cool. Okay, here I pulled this picture. Look at her Ugg shoes. Look at her Ugg shoes. This poor girl, her feet are probably frozen. This is what I'm talking about. You can't wear the Uggs when it's snowing. You can't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's so wet. She's probably freezing. No! My next muse, I've been talking about a lot of like specific people and their styles, but Jane Birkin's winter style. I feel like she gets a lot of credit for her summer style, which is very adorable, very effortless, but I came across a ton of pictures of her in the winter and I was like, okay, diva. Okay. I was kind of surprised how much I liked the straw basket for winter. Like it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. See, this is what I mean. Look at this picture of her and this man. Who's this man? Do we see the length of this jacket? I don't have any jackets that are that long. Like, long to my ankles. I want a jacket that goes to my ankles, that is literally like 2 inches above the ground. This is what I need, where it's like a dress. Oh, it's so gorgeous. It's so beautiful. With the little basket, are you kidding me? I don't think I could commit to the basket because my hands would be uncomfortable and I don't want to carry it everywhere. Even this one, this is a different outfit. Chunky turtleneck, fur boots, carrying the fur jacket. Here's another one, fur jacket with the basket. The basket's so iconic. I truly don't know how she did that. She was committed to that little straw basket. She said, Hermes, please, you guys are annoying. I've already got my basket, okay? But this is what makes her style so great, is the commitment to having pieces in your wardrobe that are you. When you see a basket like that, you just think of Jane Birkin, you just do. And even these furs, I feel like she's wearing these furs a ton, and it's just really, yeah, it just solidifies her style as her style. I think my favorite part of this is the long jacket. I would love to thrift something like this. I think that can kind of be the fun thing about winter fashion, is the jacket can be the outfit. I don't feel like there are many other seasons where one article of clothing is the outfit. So big fan of a big jacket, and now I'm like super inspired to go thrift, to go to some flea markets, because that's something that I do feel like I would like to add to my closet, is a long jacket. And then my last kind of hope for the winter is obviously Christmas outfits and holiday hair. I am just obsessed with all of this holiday hair. I feel like everybody's cutting a bob, and I frankly am feeling peer pressured. I loved my bob. Typically this is how it goes. I grow out my hair super long and then I'm sick of it, and then I cut a bob, and then I just keep the bob for a couple years, and then I grow it out. I'm in the growing out period, so I just got over the weird period. What sucks too is that I literally hate my hair when it's in between. When it's above the shoulders, obsessed. To my chin, gorgeous. It just hit the length where I'm like, this is acceptable, right? Ideally it would be here. Ideally, it would be like down to my waist. It almost feels as if I've made no progress within like the last year, but it's all good. I'm trying to grow it out healthy, because every other time that I have ever grown out my hair, I just don't go to the hairdresser for like 2 years, which is, not great, because then it's so dead at the ends, and then I'm tired of it because it looks shitty because I didn't take care of it. So this time I'm trying to take care of it. I'm trying to keep the ends healthy, but I think I'm gonna go a little bit longer between my next cut. So I am trying to grow out my hair. Stop cutting bobs, please. In solidarity with me, okay? But what's getting me excited instead is thinking about holiday hair. I just am hoping for like a 17 magazine hair tutorial revival. This one, are you kidding me? This braid that loops around. I wish I could do that. I don't think my hair is quite long enough for that, but it looks so cool. This one, just a tousled braid with a long ribbon at the end. No, it's so gorgeous. Like, it's so pretty. So I'm hoping to see a lot of that for the winter, especially around the holiday time, especially I might be going to see the Rockettes with a friend. I want to see people dressed up, right? I want to see people doing their hair to go to the ballet, to go see the Rockettes, even to go see like the Rockefeller tree, like just casual things. I want people to do their hair. I want to do my hair. I never do my hair. This is what I want, but I don't do it. I don't know. Maybe I need to get back on like the hair side of YouTube, because I want to learn how to like do these cute little braided, updos and stuff. Add this to the list of stuff I'm gonna do on my break. And it's very simple too. I feel like I have so many like ribbons and tiny scarves that I've thrifted that I could do this so easily. I think a lot of these things look pretty low effort. Like I said, this braid just tousled. That took her probably 15 minutes max, and it looks so cute. So I am going to try to get a very cute holiday hair as well. I feel like I'm really missing the opportunity to add to my outfit with my hair. I've kind of been doing like the same old, maybe because it was in such a weird stage, but now I do feel like it's long enough to start doing some kind of these like fun things to it. And then of course I am just excited for sequins, little heels, glitter, mini skirts. Oh my god, I love my mini skirts so much. Just all of the holiday party vibes. Very excited to see that. Pearls, rhinestone, a glittery eye like the Patrick Controversy, like a super shimmery lid with that's kind of why I did the winged eyeliner today, because I'm just excited to see holiday makeup. I want to go buy like a glitter. Do I have any glitter shadows? I'm gonna walk into that Sephora and I'm gonna get a little glitter shadow, because I want to do like a really iridescent eye with a winged liner. My braids all, I'm gonna be hot on Christmas, okay? One outfit that I love are the mini dresses that have a big bow. Oh my god, I think those are so fun. Pretty much any outfit that has a black sheer nylon, stamp of approval from me. Christmas is my favorite time of year, especially in New York City. If you know, you know. I feel so grateful, so lucky to live here. This will be my second Christmas here, so really haven't felt the Christmas season just because I've been so busy. So I'm just really excited to get out there and enjoy it. But yeah, Christmas outfits, New Year's outfits, very excited for it all. This year has been pretty incredible for me, and I just appreciate you guys all for being here. Like, never in my wildest dreams did I think I could, I don't know, do this and have people like listen to me, and I love chatting with you guys, and it's truly been so freeing to make money from this. You really just don't even understand. It was kind of like this great feeling from doing the low buy and then also starting to make money from this channel that I have felt the most financially stable that I've ever felt in my life. And so thanks for being here. It's like truly changed my life for the better. I just really appreciate you for being here. But anyway, okay, let's get over it. We'll be emotional later. So those are all the things that I'm excited for. Kind of what's trending in my world, what things I'm excited to see, what things I'm excited to add in my closet or style in my closet. So the biggest thing I need help with is how do you style a long puffer jacket? Let me know. But that's it for me. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe. You can follow me on my Instagram, so it's linked down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next one.